Okay, so one of the reasons why artists want to start a blog is because of exposure. All right, artists, we crave exposure, we want it. That's how people get to know who we are as artists. That's how they get to know our personal flavor, what we bring to the table with our art, and like what separates us from the other people that are maybe doing similar things in our niche or in our genre. Okay, so what you're going to want to understand is that there's a few different ways that you can actually push traffic to your blog, right? And so when I say traffic, I mean push those eyeballs to your blog. How do people know that you exist? Well, all you have to do is take advantage of, online platforms that exist like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all right? There's so many, YouTube, Twitter. There's so many different ways to create an online space for yourself and also give you the ability to show what you got, right? Expose that latest line of designs that you're working on. Maybe give tips and tricks as to how you create your artwork. Maybe you're giving painting tips. Maybe you're showing like a behind the scenes look at your studio, right? That's all just to create some slight engagement on Instagram, on Facebook, on Snapchat, on YouTube, on Twitter, whatever your beast of choice is, kind of, right? And you want to create that exposure just so that you can point people back to your blog, because you really can't sell necessarily on some of those platforms all by itself, because a lot of them are not designed to sell, meaning that people don't usually get on those sites with their credit card in hand and say, hey, I want to get on Instagram right now because I know I want to purchase something. But they do get on those sites to look at something. People do get on Snapchat to be engaged, right? They do get on Facebook to be engaged, not necessarily to purchase in that moment. So that's why you want to start that relationship on those particular platforms, get engagement, get excitement about who you are as an artist, show people things that they never get to see otherwise unless they were in your physical studio, and then point them back to your actual blog. And then we'll get into how that blog actually will work for you in a couple of the other videos. So stay tuned and know that for now, you can start getting exposure by taking advantage of the online platforms that already exist. And you're going to use those platforms to create exposure, create a relationship, and point people back to your blog. All right? So I'll see you in the next video, which talks about the other reason, the second main reason why people, artists in particular, say that, hey, I need to figure out how to start a blog. Okay? See you there.